Okay, I am here and I am responding to the video on relationships and platonic friends. Now, first, I want to start by saying that I am just so tired of people thinking that it's okay to misbehave and do things that is not acceptable and just live your life. You know, I can say whenever I am in a relationship, I give my boyfriend respect 100%. He comes first. I'm the type of woman that I too get along with men. But if I am in a relationship, he comes first. And I expect the same thing in return. Now, this young lady that's having the issue with her husband, you know, obviously there's a problem. He has chosen to tell her or tell you a half truth. Either he didn't tell you the truth right away, or he tried to ease you into it. But regardless, he was not completely 100% truthful. And I was in a relationship years ago, and this guy, he had a really good female friend. And she felt like it was okay because she was there first. She thought that it was okay that she called him whenever she wanted to, any time of night and whatnot. So I was like, okay. So I simply told this guy, I said, you know what? I said, if she's that important to you, then there's no room for me. I said, that is not something that I will deal with. Now, that being said, you're married. And you can't walk away that easily when you're married. Of course not. But I do think that you really should sit down and talk to your husband. And I read a comment and someone asked the question, why did you not nip it in the bud when it first happened? And, you know, I wasn't there, so you could have been completely shocked by this. You know, you could have been where you thought something was going on. You probably asked him about it. He denied it. Then later on he comes back and at some point he tells you, yes. You know, whatever the case may be. And so yes, I think you definitely need to talk to him. Yes, you should be mad. I am mad for you. You know, I had a girlfriend and she had a lot of male friends. And she would call these male friends all the time. And all of these male friends that she had were either married or they had girlfriends. And let me tell you, she would talk to these guys and, you know, have lunch with these guys and whatnot. And I told her, I said, you know, what you're doing is wrong. You know, and she was fierce with me. She was so angry with me. And I said, you know, what if that was your boyfriend or your husband and he was doing that to someone else? You know, I think it's time, you know, why can't we as women, and I say women because I'm a woman, and men too, fine. You know, why can't we stand up and take responsibility for our own actions? You know, I had also a girlfriend that she had a guy friend and she felt like, you know, I can be friends with this guy, I'm not responsible for how he is with his wife and whatnot, or girlfriend or whatever the case was. Let me tell you, she's married to him now, you know, and hey, that's how it worked out. But, you know, you definitely need to sit down and talk to your husband. He has definitely not told you the whole truth. You know, you do need to sit down with him and talk to him, and he needs to know how hurt you are over this situation. You know, whether it has to go a further step and counseling should be involved. And another issue, you know, he's in the military. He travels perhaps for work. Trust is very, very, very important, especially in your situation. Trust is very important. And he should instill the trust that you need within him. You know, whether when this woman calls, you know, she should be calling a landline phone at home where you as well can answer that phone if she calls. You know, if he's going to visit her or they're going to see each other, however, you should be a part of that meeting. He should not just be out hanging with her. And I say that because obviously she has feelings for him, or she did, because she used to tell people that her daughter, he was the father or something like that. No, that's just that's too much. I really think that she should just not be in the picture. He needs to let go. You know, whether they had feelings for each other at one point, you know what? You're the wife. She is not the wife. She needs to take a step. It's time for her to go. She needs to take a step back. There is no room for her in this relationship. And you know, you should not be having any securities because of her. You know, and obviously if whatever she did to make you feel uncomfortable, she knows what she's doing. She knows what she was doing. And you in no way should feel like that, because this is your husband. You come first. Your family comes first. So, yeah, Miss Thing, she needs to be out. She needs to go. I don't like it. Okay. So, anyway, yeah, I just wanted to add my little comments on that. And, yeah. Well, good luck, honey. Take care.